Քննած կա շապեր։ Մատ զարանիները անենք։
Дядька, ты что, гонишь? Я не буду.
Էս ինչա։ Եվրոպյան չամպիոն կլուբ լկայինի։ Ուր էր։ Էստի ամալը որդ էր։ Word with Mart։ Ահա, Word with։ Թեմատի ամալ են կատասնելու գա։ Ուր ես, Word with։ Ուր արա։ Աչկա, ես ինչա։ Случайно сделка։ Ոնց իմանամ, որ մեկն արա էսի։ Անդե տալիս է, որ վիտ այս է։ Հոպ, հետ գնալ է։ Մլարի, լեգենդ արա, բախի 1400 տալի արա։ Լավ է։ Որս որ մեկնամ ես։ Թափով էսի վերցենք։
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Որս խիա բերևից արա։
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
Որս ինչ արա։
The action has already started. He's on it, can he get away? And it's made its way to him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Goulet to Beckham. Raul. And it's Serginho. Spain finding their passes.
Որս լեգենդ է լավն։ Խաղը մախ։
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Հրնա է կախբեր արա։ Lofted
in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Van Nistelrooy could move up a gear here. He's found the way through. Kagawa. So much time and space here.
Why legend?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves
the contest. Legend.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Goulet clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Beckham. Goulet. Kagawa gets into a good position. Enjoying the lion's share of possession, but
we're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's beautifully weighted. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Legend.
Spread it left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Raul. Oh, super find. And the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Distributed tidily. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Wat is geen Oliver Kainer? Is baie goeie paaspanner.
Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Van Nistelrooy. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. It's a pretty loose pass.
Wat is Charlotte, sorry.
This looks promising.
Like his bone.
That's been slipped through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raul. Well seen.
Listen.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. Kagawa. Goulet. That is good alertness.
Geen mal laat dit sap.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kagawa is having a shot! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Legende, Sinches.
There was no getting to that. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
What?
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cherubini.
Cherubinas, Mara.
Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. He has a shot, surely! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cherubini. Spread out to the left.
I love it. Wat is voetballistica? Dat is wat vies.
Out to the left it goes. He's found a way past.
No, no, wat chiver.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Good ball, good take. Skillfully cut out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Spain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone.
Legend, man.
Now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
They need to
keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Spain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the shot! Yes! And he is just ripping it up! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, This isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Raul. And it's Alik-GAMING. And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? Kagawa. He's in a great position here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So what can they make of this? Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
There's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
Oh, shooting chance! Kagawa, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Kagawa. He's picked his way through. And this is Van Basten. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's there to belt it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's lost his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I just think that was selfish and he must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Over to the left. Van Nistelrooy. Goulet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw-in. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Beckham. Costa Curta. It's Kagawa. Into the last quarter of an hour. Goulet. And it's Serginho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Goulet. Can he get it through? Kagawa. That's Van Nistelrooy. Looking for the run. Real chance! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute. It's Raul! And that's...
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Van Nistelrooy powering forward here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Չի կարամ խաղաժում, մեզ լեգենդ է։ Արա քչեց
the
վերջը։
defence, and he welcomes it in.
Օրա
That's fabulous. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Ադը պրծծավ է։ Սող մերել են խաղացողները։
Nice bit of trickery. He is through here.
3 minutos de descuento.
Van Nistelrooy, and a chance! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Mr.
They
Roy
should just never have
նորայ։
lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and
That's
fairness
absolutely
to
it.
the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah. Արա տա չի
Referee
տվել։
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain just a thrill to witness here.
Ուսի մեկ։ Մատ Յամալին վերջ են կապը։ Յամալիկին։ Ինչքան մնաց 1560։ Այս մեկ էլ մի հատ է ուսյո, ու մտնենք դիվիզիոն։
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Աբրես
That could spell
լեգենդ ջան։
trouble. He's just the keeper to beat. Big chance. It's in.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Ու լեգենդ չի արա,
We
բեր։
knew what was coming, and he
Make
has
it up.
outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it
Ո՞վ
didn't.
դեղա տալի պասերը։ Լնայ։
Spain
Ara,
breakthrough
խլել է
nice
իրարա։
and early, just as they wanted it. Quality ball. Goulet, out to the left it
No.
goes, and he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Kagawa. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. Serginho,
Յորա։ Ora ոնց արա։
can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Beckham. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Raul. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Van
Oh,
Nistelrooy!
no.
Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Alberto Moreno. Kempf. Quarter of an hour played. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what
No,
makes it
miss.
work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. All the way back.
Որս քարտեզի վրա նույն գույնն է նրա չեմ
Costa
դեռ
Curta.
որնա։
Bellingham. And Mateus. Raul.
Հլնդնայ։
Kakare. Nicely spread.
Եվ
He's got away.
Որի զեվեն անցնում գուր։
Oh, that's a key
Ora, ora.
interception. Great ball.
Lovely.
He's in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well,
he read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Driving forward. Goulet. And now the breakaway. Tries to play it through. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Raul.
Չեմ կարող խաղամը։ Հա դուրը չեմ ջոգում ինչ էսպայրի։ Օրն է ոնց անցավ։
Beckham is the team's great visionary. Alberto Moreno spots it and intercepts. Spain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Օրը странно յորա։
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's picked his way through. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Kagawa. Can he get it through? Raul plays it in. Ramon attempts a clearance. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ramon. Kempf. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Spain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Spain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Yeah.
And the shot! It's a loose ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Voy, ahora is chill of Sara.
Kakare. Beyond the defence. Mateus. Goulet. The most accurate pass. He's found the pass. This looks promising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kagawa. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Spain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Kakare opts for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Ինչ գրողներ անում, արա չեմ ջոգում, եք հարտեզի վրա որ մեկնամ ես խառնում եմ իրար։ Գիտեմ ես եմ պաս եմ տալի դեր։
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Ora impossible.
Beckham.
Goulet knocks it into space. Distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Vay, bu ara boş joget.
Well, the defence
Lëndënoj votë sa pas bërnu.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lëndënoj ara bërnes daje kentron që të pas tam.
And that has left
Ara
him in a
gena
heap.
ara.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ramon,
Vay.
Kakare,
Şöyle tuğlamız. İyi.
stood up well to him there.
Ara kayna var ha.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. "75 minutes played. Raul. And it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through.
Böyle vont sana.
The referee has given a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Morata getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Goulet,
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
that's Beckham. Bellingham. Serginho. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kagawa.
Partida là
It's gone for a
de
throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's forced to go back.
Liberty spasă de gândea să sună. Chill.
Ramon.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
No,
minuti di
no way
recupero.
through there.
İyi. O da smart kaç şey testi.
Played out to the right. Sergio Roberto. Swings in across. And it's hoisted clear. Great chance! And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Van Nistelrooy.
Atël smiat në lana u më të divizion në kënire. Më në të saur kësa në që. Apsa se si ve katova.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I quite like the look of the defender Pavlovic because he seems to be a very good...
Rabiot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's been taken short. Modric with the cross. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Played out to the left flank. And it's Serginho. He is through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Fofana tries to clear. Beckham. There's the shot! And that has been cleared. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's
That's a throw. Here's Rafael Leao. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Yeah.
And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Fofana. Salamakers. Beckham. Goulet. Kagawa. That's well seen too. In with the challenge. Van Nistelrooy. Has been cut short. And it's Kagawa. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Van Basten. Van Nistelrooy. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Out to the left it goes. Raul. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Goulet. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mateus. Passes short and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Van Basten. Pavlovic tries to clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Ora Gennara.
Raul. Serginho. Very nicely done. Kagawa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Ora.
And it had to be.
Offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham.
Yerine yarayka Bellingham.
Aims beyond the defence.
Ora
He's
siz
through, now it's
devansın.
in! And the finish!
Молодец abi.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Raul.
Ora della Belli.
Now it's Kagawa. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Abi
Either side
kalma.
giving way, it has been tight.
Aha.
Oh no, what has
Ora
happened
la
here?
vara.
Batasagi. And it's Rabiot. Now Modric. And it's Fofana. Salmakas knocks it into space.
Yara bekar var.
Goulet. And it's Kagawa.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Raul. That's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Kagawa. Clipped into space.
Wo ora. Non dicela mega talu.
And the first 45 minutes are
Both
up.
Burnets vara.
So neither team were able to
Thank you.
take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of
Yeah,
fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back underway.
Ровно, спотав.
So neither side has yet broken
Ну не
through.
буца матацам жогумес. Offside ара.
Really well taken goal.
Ինչ ձևա մտածում։
Goulet is always looking
Ora
oh,
la,
could be
ora.
caught out here. Costa Curta. Kagawa.
Արա դե գնա էլի արա, դե գնա էլի արա։
Any rhythm in the passing department.
Նոր ինչ ձևա։
Batasagi. Batasagi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And this is Kagawa. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Goulet. And the shot's on here. Played out wide. And it's made its way to him. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Goulet. Goulet going face-to-face with his great rival. Kagawa caresses it through. Pavlovic clears it away. Now it's Pulisic.
Yeah.
Now this
Get
could
on,
be a
get on.
chance. It could be in here.
Լավ ֆրցան։
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was...
Header!
Բռնեց արա։
Quality save. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. This looks promising.
Yeah.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Orale.
Pulisic. Oh, important interception. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, kuchasri. Արա դե լավ արա հետ գնաց արա։
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing
Արա
stare.
գնացեք արա։
Pass wasn't good enough.
Դրնդան արա։ Հենց գլխին ջոգում ես։
Van Nistelrooy powering forward here, and it's Kagawa. And here's Van Basten. That has been slung wide. That's the keeper's ball. Modric, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Մորալստնայ։
So the first goal. Can he finish?
Բռնեց արա։
Oh, split second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter.
It's a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That looks a good ball through.
Yeah.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Մորալստնայ արա։
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Time and again they are repelled. Raul. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Մոլոդեց ապեն, ատու հալալա։
Salmakas. Raul does well to get it back. Beckham. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. Goulart receives it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Մորալը։
Incoming delivery. In once more. And the ball is out of play.
Ոնց էր վրա տվել։
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Goulart. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Milan have reclaimed it. Referee has just said play on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Van Basten. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
Զադանիքը չեմպիոնատը կողքա։ Էմետ յամալ տու։ Չերերը, բա ուր են հանք, հա այսա։ Լրիվ ձերի բաներ ենք վերցում։ Արա յամալը լավն է։ Այսի որ տա լավ է։ Յամալ, այսքանի մեջից, մի հատիկ յամալ բեր։ Անց յամալ, պարյամալ։ Արա լավ, չէ սարա, այսում բերի, արա։ Ռոմելո Լուկակու։ Լավ չի։ Ուր արա։ Զադանյա։ Այդ Լուկակուն ինչ ա որ։ Լավ ես ամատ էսի խաղանք։ Էսի ինչ էր արա։ Էսի պրծել աղբեր։ Էսի որ խաղաս, չեմ էլ հիշում սկի։ Իտալյան կլուբ։ Հələ փորձենք ռեզերվ։ Ռոմելո Լուկակուն չի խաղում իտալական ակումբում։ Սենց։ Չի թողելու, թողելու է։ Լուկակյու։ Լուկակյու ենք մցրել։ Մտի։ Լուկակուին փորձակ ենք հլը։
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. That gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Lukaku. Good ball over the top. No joy this time. Rafael Leao. Cannavaro. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely spread. He is through here. Chance for a shot. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Del Piero! De Bruyne. Now it's Van Basten. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Van Basten gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And reclaimed it in a trice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Del Piero goes looking wide. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Del Piero really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Del Piero.
What a chance!
And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He has found the way through.
What a
Hefty challenge, but oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely shaped cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Now that's well seen too.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Çalhanoğlu. Great vision. Good ball over the top.
What a hostile.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Leao bops him off it and wins back the ball. De Bruyne. That's good play. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mateus. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's Van Basten!
Oh,
It's bounced back off the post. Mateus. Nice control. Out to the left it goes. And it takes a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ուրը շխփում այ ախպերնյակ, հարա։ Ось ինչ արեց, թռավ։ Նա թռավ։ Թռավ, նա թռավ։ Պաբիձիլի։ Աթիցն ոսկի քերինգ։ Երկրորդ թեյր։ Լավ, հելանք մտնանք դիվիզիոն ուշում։ Հելանք մտնանք դիվիզիոնները տառապելու։ Տնանք ես ինչ տվեց։ Երեխվան Իգերովնի սոկունը դալի պատկուկի դալի ուդարի Կանանք ինչ կարամ գնանք Սպասով Մասի ապսուս է Различные контролы. Да, различные контролы, конечно. Next buraya. Burada formasını tevşik. Daha iyi böyle. Çıkıyor. Ara değmiş bile olayım. Hani yukarı gidince. Nasıl amken? Yapşi. Demek ki lazım bir şey. Kontrolünden gitmişim. Bir de. Young. Çıkıyor. Auf. Genannt. Araçıha. Genannt. Muszę.
Pedri. Ciekawa. Dywizjoni.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well,
Look
Peter,
here,
it's
Lara.
not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think
Tries a shot!
Orası da
Alessandro
besin çamanı.
Del Piero, another ice
Versiz
cool
gol giren
goal!
kara.
well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match
Orası
for that
çok
defence to
atar
prevent
bunu.
it happening again.
Orası bazım.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get
Wow.
across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Hemen
Well,
ayı
it seems
ortada.
as if he's just had a
Redle
momentary
kalmaz.
lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to
Durara.
get his head up.
Now it's Pedri. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Orası gol giren kara. Orası hagis kız bir tane.
Oh, he's
Orası
given
çıkın
it away.
kanım ya.
He is through here. Vieri! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly
Just
impressive,
a
Peter.
normal, but-
Great run, just
It's Basho! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Öyle daha iyi ara.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Baggio plays it short. Here comes the... Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram
Already
really
10
must be
on.
thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Pele. Pedri. He's got away. Pedri with the cross. A mighty
Orada
effort!
var.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That looks a cracking ball. Van Basten proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he get it through? And Van Basten!
Orada var.
And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Orada be.
So what can they make of this?
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played back into the centre. Howson. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Neymar showing great feet there. Pele.
Eline iş tırttı be pası.
It's out for a goal kick.
Orası gol giren kara. Herkes man.
Davids, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Pele.
Yeah.
Eases him off the ball.
Ara.
Vieri, done delicately. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri
Önünde ne yaram bu?
tries to pass it through. Neymar. He's having a shot! He would have been quick to recover this. No, no way through. And it's Belletti. Now it's Goulet. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now there's
Çem
a
karım
fine
arka
ball.
numara.
Whatever he had in
Çem
mind,
karım.
that was not it. Goulet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri, spread out to the left.
Ara uşut stream.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but
Ara
a kick's been
atma
given.
buluttu da.
Stood up well to him there.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Could try cutting inside here. Hangs in across.
Oh, well played, well played. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Great vision. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
St Mirren clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance!
Locatelli. João
What a love,
Cancelo.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots!
Robert.
He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so... And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So once again, we're underway.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now he's off and running. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Pedri. Spain looking to pass their way through.
Awesome.
Cannavaro. Thuram. Well, they've got it again. Pogba. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. That's gone loose. Pele. Nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's it. It's Palacio! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Belletti. And it's Rijkaard. And Güler.
Well, Peter, you see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Arda Güler. And it's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Pedri. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And back to the keeper.
Now
Now that looks a decent ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Ora
Wins the duel this time. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. And it's Serginho. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neither of these two. He's going for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well played, well sorted out. Roberto Baggio, he's picked his way through, played in with purpose. De Gea claims it, safe hands. And it's Pogba. Van Basten. Goulet. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pedri. The most accurate pass. He's gone forward. Balotelli. Baggio running with the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van Basten. Looking for a runner. Oh, super find. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, good looking ball. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Pelé voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended...
Տեղի շարժը բավական։ Ասի ինչ էր որտես։ Այ քեզ բան։ Որս ինչ անսովոր վիճակ էր։ Вообще անսովոր վիճակ է։ Հեսա կռոս պլատֆորմա անջտելու եմ, ապա ես կլավիատուրով եմ խաղում, գոնե թո կոմպերի դեմ խաղամ։ Ես խաղից թո անջտելու եմ կռոսը։ Ալդինյակ։ Ալդինյակ։ Օրո։ Հորը էսո վարա օրս։ Որես ինչ թիմ ուներ արա։ Գժանած, էսի ջարդելու է ապեր։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Yo.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Lovna. Ora ishti chanu. Brniara. Չէ, ապա շատ ուժեղ ախտը։
Listen, the big names earn
their reputations for precisely the reason they have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ապա շատ կամաց են խաղում, թե նոր եմ սկսել դրանից, ապա չի։ Հələ ոնց է իքում արավորը սարը, հələ ստե արա։
It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream
Չէ, էսի լսելու է։
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And yes, it's
Ինչ կամաց են արա պաստալի արա։
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
What did she was
back into the centre. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cross is blocked. And Spain with the corner, they're first.
Ora sort of a Bloka the Namara.
Loose pass. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Goulet. Great vision.
Offside.
Vieira cuts it out.
Shitale up and normal na Turilenai.
Not the most accurate pass. Pelé. Well read. And the danger is averted. Neymar will not... Can he finish?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Goulet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goulet is herring after that one. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. That's a cute ball. There's the header! Oh, no, he's got that wrong. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. It's a
Շատ ուժեղ ապեր։ Այսի որ 2-0 պրծնի լավ ասած։
Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Passes short and sharp. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Neymar. And it's Arda Güler. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's making progress on the ball. And it's Bellingham. Ball played for Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham, driving through the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
إيه. اللعبة.
Un minuto de
It's come
descuento.
through and he's had a quick look inside. That's good play. Roberto Carlos could try cutting in. Climbs up big!
وقتها زبرت.
Oh, and with that, the
شو
half-time
زورة
whistle
سرعة
goes.
تطير. بوليس درسة
Some
كان
first
واضح.
half thoughts?
Spain really are
Right.
lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 12, el dorsal 9, Neymar, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 6.
And the second
el
half
dorsal
gets underway.
22.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can
ورد
unsettle them.
اللعبة لي. ولا قد تصير على إنترنتنا اللعبة.
Serginho. Decent progress down the left. Oh, good read.
Orayı
read that
orayı
really well and
sponsor
stopped
kafası var.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared
Oray
without hesitation.
Keziban.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rijkaard. Mateus is having a shot! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Bullet is the team's great visionary. Messi. Pings it across. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. Spread out to the left. Rijkaard. Into the channel.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Kachu! Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Serginho. It'll be a throw-in. Mateus's delivery. Firmly met. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines.
Հլնայ ուր տվեց արա։ Հլես կռիսին նայ։ Հլնայ արա գնաց մտավ հետև արա։
This game. Belletti. Goulet. Nicely worked. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was alert to it. Mateus, just a quarter of an hour to play.
And
he's forced to go back. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
But the execution was lacking. Nicely aimed pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aha!
Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Very nicely done. Great ball, and he's in here. Quality ball. Foot in. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. And he's managed to get free. Played in by... Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Ապսոս արա։
Cambio de jugadores en España.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious
Listen,
by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. 2 minutes to be added on. And he was quick to react. Serginho. Raul. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gets his head on it!
Whoa!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's been taken short. That's that. Spain perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, after all of that, Jim...
Արա վեմից ոնց գոլը կերա։ Նա պարտություն նա ֆեյչա։ Խայտարակ սկիզբ ախպեր։ Խայտարակ սկիզբ։ Orası hiç kamera bölüm. Neyse inşallah valla. Ay Kezban. İnternete zgina sonra. O, Gringo. Молодец. Diyorsun ha çok kering. Falan kim? Sağ. O asıl gelirle betang. Veš kovaj lige nas danas internete. Če sam kam ekav. Der informo veka vapere. Matima ne, kara de užih tvrna ne. Rapsus sağ ucağına noraskısı sağ demkere ne
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Sağsta misenu to mirar.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter. But he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Nicely shaped ball, and he's intervened well there. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that's aimed in. Pedri! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Neymar. Robertson. And it's Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Carving to Lara, but the Mazina.
No messing about. It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. And that is a routine catch.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Robertson. Neymar. Referee's given it. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pele. And that could set him on his way.
No.
A heavy challenge.
No point.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Drives it in. De Gea claims it. Safe hands. Carvajal. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Now it's Pato.
Tries
to play it through.
Ora Carlos
And this is Roberto Carlos. Tries a shot.
No, vero.
There it is.
Oh, kiss goal.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Yeah,
That's just
I
clever.
love
He made the
it,
keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, what can they come up with here?
Oh,
fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten powering forward here. Cross into the box. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Pass, but can he get there? And this is Pato.
Really well
Spread out to the left. Played out wide. And it's Robertson. Dunk. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neymar picks it up out wide. Robertson is in a really good position out wide. It's a goal!
Ay, kes bahtara.
In a trice, and they are
Boy,
soaring.
Pato
duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Արա չի խփում արա Մորիսը ժամերով ուտարեսանը արա
Neymar. Rijkaard makes the
Գնա արա
interception. Doué. Serginho. And he was quick to react.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Մորիսը
descuento.
սրվնեիշ խաղա գրեմ արա
Robertson. Now Neymar.
Արա գնա արա
Oh, super ball. And the shot! He's got it all! And right on half-time, that is telling. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Սարը բախտի վրա երկոտ մոզը գոլ խփեց արա
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11. El dorsal
So off we
21.
go once more.
Serán sustituidos por
Spain can
el
really
dorsal
do with
22.
some bigger names
El
standing
dorsal
up here.
9.
At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Pato. Played back in.
Այ քեզ գլխով պաս
And it's Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's fantastic.
Արա նայ ուր տվեց արա
Time.
վայ
Excellent
Մորիս
interception.
Արա լավ էլի դե արփել դե բա դրա մարը կրվեց բա ինչ կանա Հələ նայ արա
He's had a shot.
Վայ Մորիս
He's scored. A two-goal lead.
Արա սես
and
բան
they're
չկա
firmly in
Մորիս
control.
սես
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
Բայց
obviously
չեմ
etched
ավատում
in his
ընկերս
mind
չա
now.
կատարվում Նատուրի չեմ ջոգում ես ինչա
So the lead
կատարվում արա
now is 2.
The
Ի
crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Արա Մորիսը սաղին ոնց
And
եմ
this is Pato.
ներվանցած բերում վրեն արա
Just a beat.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Maradona touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Վայ
This
արա
has gone, presumably for offside. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Carvajal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking to play him in. Great chance! And it's fallen
Արա ուր ես
kindly
խփում
here.
արա
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they
Արի
get.
փախել են սա Մարչ կա պես եմ
Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Մորիսը նստե արա
He's having a shot!
Մորիս արա
Yes!
Որիշ ինչ
And they
բորդա
are
կարա
pulling clear here.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Բորդակ չի ապրես խայտարակ էր
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Pele.
Վրնայ արա կայնա բարա Հսրանց արա մեջերով պասեր անցնում արա
Now it's
Whoa.
Maradona. Looking for options for movement.
Վրնայ
He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here.
Վրնայ արա
Little pass back.
Արա
Vicious ball here.
նստե արա արա ամոթա խայտարակ ես ու արա Չի կարա տես բանալնի, արա, ի չիտերներ արա։
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Messi. Neymar.
Որը մորսը բլա։ Հələ ո՞նց արա։
Right card. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ո՞նց մորսը բլա։
And that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dunk has been shown a second yellow just to confirm he is therefore off.
Արա տուր արա։
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pele.
Արա չի խփում արա։
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Carvajal. Right card.
Արա բռնեց արա, մորսը բյան է խփել
That
ռիվալ։
was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Խայտարակություն ապա։ Սարով։
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So
15.
time
Dura
for
ahí,
changes
Annas.
on both sides actually.
El dorsal 20. Cambio de jugadores.
Արա բռնեց արա։
And that is a truly
Արա
outstanding save.
շիտերնոց արա
Almost
էսի
like he
արա։
had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. Pele plays it short.
Այ, գնաց։
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's played through for him. He's through, it's 1-on-1.
Դաշի շուտ արա, արա, հելի տեղից է
Well, his positioning
տաննասու։
was just spot on, and he made the goal.
Արա
with an
չկա
awful
սենց
lot
բան
of
ախպեր, արա։ Արա մորսը դեպս
Defence
ինչ
just
կա
about
կատարում
came
արա։
out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Արա նա արա։
And it's Maradona. He's in a great position here.
Yeah.
And he's managed to get
Արա
free.
ո՞ւմ։
Pato! He scores! You don't
Ay,
keep
que
those outs. He
bon.
knew.
Պոշպոն
He just
չունեմ, ապե
knew.
Well,
պարզվում
that's an
ախպեր
incredible shot.
հանապես։
The dip and the
Էշ
curl he
կասես
managed to
խփեմ
get on
գերիկ
it.
5 հատ կարմիր
Impeccable
քարտ ունի
technique,
արա։
Peter.
Նա
Absolutely
արա կայնաստը
impeccable.
գնդակը վերցնա։
So now the difference is 3.
Pele.
Մորսը չեն շարժվում, ընկեր, մի բան ինչ։ Նա ինչ դանդաղ են խաղում ախպեր։
And the shot's on here. And this is Bernardo Silva. And the shot!
Օրոյ քեզի բան։
Now, how often do you see that?
Ո՞րս շիլի։ Երկու կարմիր քարտով մարդը գրեմ ախպեր։
Oh no, this does not look good. Goes for a shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! An act of charity gratefully received.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They
Հələ նա
were
արա
able to get
ոնց
away
է
with
բռնում
that kind of
պաս արա։
sloppiness.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's in plenty of space here. And it's Rijkaard.
Lnai ara more sort of.
Crunching tackle.
Orası yergara etum ara.
Neymar. Well seen.
Ah,
Saw
bir
that coming.
çekti
He read
vuruşu.
that really well and stopped it.
Here comes the cross.
More sırf
And
karet
that's
sapır
that.
jogu mesela bu karmi kartı.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
Tahsilik ne var hanet. Rışad dandağın xağamaq bir. Balsıvı çırıt da qabır. Rışad dandaq biçaka. Orası hiç tabayından sıra Ankara.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
España y la Lazio.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough and...
Up he goes! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard. Grealish. He's shifting through the gears here. Pelé. Serginho's cross. Maldini attempts a clearance.
Arada hamara tekelim gınali.
Best. Now it's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, it's a nice idea,
Let's
but
do it.
the execution was lacking. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goulart going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Grealish. Pelé, out towards the flank. Here comes the cross.
Oh!
Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, easy pickings there, and that's gone loose. Spain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Not the most accurate pass. Looks a cracking ball. And this is Bale, delivered across. Not the most convincing of passes. Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. Threads one in.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Pelé. Tries to pass it through. It's a good foot in there. And that has put paid to that. That's a cute ball. Chips it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Serginho. He's picked his way through. Owen. Buffon claims comfortably. 30 minutes gone. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Good read.
He read that really well.
Knocks it out wide.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Arda Güler. Bellingham.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Best. Well read, nice interception. Pelé. And he was quick to react. Pull it. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. Nice right card. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
What a love Joe gets out of.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Spain leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bellingham. Greenish. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's clever. Best. There's the... climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah.
Positioned here.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Ibrahimovic! That's a half-decent try. Belletti. And it's Arda Güler. Pelé looking to be a menace in the final third. Pass somewhat off target. Still just the single goal between the sides. Bale. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes
What?
to seize the initiative from here.
Was there ever any doubt? Oh, what has happened here? Cafu.
Vah, kara.
Throw it. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Grealish. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
What you
Good
gonna
still
say?
possession this. Grealish. Pelé. He's cut it out. Nice-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Grealish. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pull it.
More sort of.
And the counter is on. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, but
Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Goulet. Owen. Spain looking to pass their way through. And it's Arda Goulet.
Spain clearly have been instructed to
Ara
kill this
de la
off.
veli.
Offence is the best form of defence.
Հենց նայ ուլա տալերա խառնը բան կիրած, սա վարի տվես խաղը։
Grealish. Goulet. Now it's Pelé. Grealish. And this is Grealish. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pull it.
Որս խլարեց։ Տորով։
Belletti. And it's Arda Goulet. Bale. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's on it. Can he get away? Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Grealish. Grealish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've
Bruce.
scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Դա վել զամեն չեմ անում։
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Clinical, just clinical.
Բռնեց
What a
արա։
game this is turning out to be for
Դա
him.
բրծավ։
And time is up. Spain can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All
Երեսներկու մի ամուր հանինք։ Չեն անա մարա։ Օրեսիշ կոմանդա։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Lara beskisi morti. Եկավ արա վերջորը, ես սովերորը, Սպարտա բտլը, եսի ուժեղ կլի, կոմպովեղ բանով է խաղում է PlayStation.
So that's got things underway. Parma have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's
Or
not
just a
taken
car with a
long,
foul.
and that's going to be a booking. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ora Mara,
And it's Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
Fearless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Good
ball now, how can he reach it? There's the shot!
Oh,
it's come off the upright. Rijkaard. And Serginho. He's got away. Calmly anticipates. Serginho. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Serginho receives it in the right position. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pedri.
Voy.
Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cafu cuts out the pass. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Serginho. And it's Neymar. He's through here.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Goes for a shot!
Lovely.
Goal! Spain!
Lovely.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Distributed tidily, looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Pelé looking to be a menace in the final third. Spain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Orası
To
şıkalar.
the flank, quality ball. Knocks it into space. It's Pelé!
Lovely spelling.
Oh, taken with style.
Lovely spelling.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was...
Can he finish?
Orayı durdu Fıkret.
No mistake. Back to within one. Interesting. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Orası hiç team oynayacağımız. Gazlanlarım da gazlanlarım.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Neymar. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Can he get on the end of this? That's good play. Opts to... And the shot!
Orada var. Darling.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Darling.
Now it's Pelé. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pelé is standing over this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create... Pelé!
Oh,
well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Cuts out the supply. Serginho. Belletti. And it's Rijkaard. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ora brnec ara.
Got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's added a
Judge!
Ora inu khapets ara.
And
Ay,
collective relief
Kesman.
etched on the faces of the defenders.
modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball, take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Pedri. Belletti. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Maldini with the foul, and it's Van Basten. Van Basten charging forward. It's Van Basten!
Ora brnec ara. Ay kezi gol brnec.
Neymar takes the shot!
Ara laf chess ara.
And that's off target.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Serginho is there and he can pick it up.
Skhal.
Il quarto uomo
Skhal.
Plays it forward, and now the breakaway, and this is Ibrahimovic. Messi. Messi's
Ora.
got Kelly! An attempt which, in hindsight, was
Sangam
probably
Motara.
just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
De Gea.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Spain are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
L'arbab çiz kısamadır.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 9. Ibrahimovic.
So off we go
Numero
once
7.
more.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Alexandre Pato. Il numero 11.
Pedri.
Neymar.
Neymar out towards the flank, and he's managed to get free. And here's Neymar. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking tidy in possession here. Serginho's cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Now he's got space here. Cross into the... Del Piero!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Parma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vah.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Sautelwing.
Well, it can be a real threat inside the box.
Valenay urat hali ara.
Undercooked.
Valenay.
Powering forward here.
Ora nende.
Parma really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can
Ora
sustain it.
nişan o mara var.
Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard.
Որես ինչ փագելա փագյարա։
Now it's Pele. That
Որը
is
նայ
good
ոնց պաս տվեց։
alertness. Neymar. Goulart, who does have an assist to his name.
Արա գնա։
And it's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball.
Չի խփում արա։
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance!
Ոյ, ուրիշ։
Deftly away.
Օ։
Messi. Now it's Pato. Now it's Pele. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. Now it's Pedri.
Որը նա ուր տվեց արա։
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Գնա ոնց ասանով կարես նոր
Messi
տվեց։
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cafu. And Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Pedri. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Pato. Neymar. Serginho. Can he get it through?
Լավ շտվեց։
Pirlo. Now, can they get him away?
Որա։
That's a risky ball,
Well,
you've got to
no.
say. Serginho. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pedri. Searching pass he's played there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Thuram. And it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. The final 5 minutes. Pato is a player who's always
Well,
giving
let's
defenders headaches. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Parma really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Van Basten. Neymar picks it up out wide. Danger averted for now. And that's that.
Շտանգ մի չպեի վանենք գանք ապրելի կմտնենք։
In victory. They know that was a battle. They
Բիժամ,
know it
բիժամ,
could so
բիժամ։
easily have gone the other way.
Օգնորդ
And they are
Պերևնյակ անենք գանք։ Ու 31 միավոր է էսի տվեց։ Ատուֆտավ խաղցող էր։ Գնանք պերիվ անենք գանք ժողովուրդ։ Բերեք ուր պաուզա։